The life of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, USA. He grew up in a big family with 9 brothers and sisters. Michael's parents, Joseph and Catherine Jackson, worked hard to take care of their children. Joseph worked in a steel factory, and Catherine stayed home to look after the kids. Although the family didn't have much money, they were close and spent a lot of time together. The Jackson family loved music. Catherine taught her children to sing at home, and Joseph believed they could become famous. He wanted them to work hard and practice every day. Michael's older brothers, Jackie, Tito, and Jermaine, started a music group. Later, Marlon and Michael joined the group. They called themselves the Jackson 5. Michael was only 5 years old when he began singing with his brothers. Even though he was the youngest, he quickly became the star of the group. His voice was strong and clear, and his dance moves were full of energy. People loved watching him perform. In 1968, the Jackson 5 signed a contract with Motown Records, a famous music company. They moved to Los Angeles, California, to work on their music. The group became very popular. Their first song, I Want You Back, was a huge hit and reached #1 on the charts. After that, they released more famous songs like ABC, I'll Be There, and The Love You Save. Michael was the lead singer, and his talent made the group famous around the world. As Michael grew older, he wanted to explore more opportunities. In the 1970s, he started a solo career. He released his first solo album, Got to Be There, in 1972. People loved his voice and style. He continued to release music, but his biggest success came in 1982 with the album Thriller. Thriller became the best-selling album of all time. It had famous songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller. The music video for Thriller was like a short movie. It had exciting dance moves, costumes, and even zombies. People all over the world watched it and loved it. Michael's creativity and energy made him a global superstar. Michael was also a fantastic dancer. He created new moves that amazed people. His most famous move was the moonwalk. When he performed it, fans would cheer loudly. Michael became known as the King of Pop because of his incredible talent in singing, dancing, and performing. In the 1980s and 1990s, Michael released more hit albums like Bad, Dangerous, and History. He went on world tours and performed for millions of fans. His concerts were like spectacular shows with lights, costumes, and amazing dance routines. Michael was not only an entertainer, he also cared about helping others. He gave money to many charities and supported causes like education and health. In 1985, he wrote a song called We Are the World with Lionel Richie. This song was made to raise money to fight hunger in Africa. it became a worldwide success. Michael loved animals and had a special bond with them. He had a pet chimpanzee named Bubbles, and they spent a lot of time together. Michael also built a huge home called Neverland Ranch. It had a zoo, a theme park, and a movie theater. He invited children to visit and enjoy the fun activities. Michael wanted to make them happy. However, Michael faced challenges in his life. People accused him of things that hurt his image. He went to court to defend himself and was found not guilty. Despite these difficulties, Michael kept making music and performing for his fans. He always tried to focus on his passion for entertaining. In 2009, Michael planned a big comeback tour called This Is It. He wanted to give his fans one final series of shows. Unfortunately, he passed away on June 25, 2009, at the age of 50. His death shocked the world. Fans from every country mourned his loss and remembered his incredible contributions to music and dance. Michael Jackson's legacy continues today. His songs are still played on the radio, and his music videos are watched by millions. Artists around the world are inspired by his work. Michael will always be remembered as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. His life story shows the power of talent, hard work, and passion.